Streamlabs. It was free, but I didn't like it. No, through my mobile phone. I thought it was a bit shite through my mobile phone, to be purely honest with you. It wasn't working. It was lagging out off and making weird kind of, I don't know, it was just lagging.
The sparks coming through the back of your
I mean, what I did notice with it, that it was, what do you call it? It was draining the battery off it. It was draining the battery off it, and I thought to myself, that's a wee bit odd. It's a wee bit weird, and you can actually see the battery going down. So I'm not using Streamlabs. It was free. I was just trying it. See, I use the Streamlabs to stream on a Friday night, but that's the professional software. That's on a laptop and that, and it's powered by the house power and stuff like that. I know Streamlabs is good, but it was just lagging out off it. It was weird. And I think what it is when Streamlabs is brilliant, by the way, but what was happening with me is when I use it in the house, you've got to remember I'm using quite a high-spec laptop, and it's plugged into the mains. Whereas when I'm using my phone, I don't want it draining the battery too quick. I mean, my phone was heating up like you wouldn't believe. I thought the thing was going to burst into flames. And it's quite a new phone. It's only about, what, a year old or something like that.
Terrible.
So I'm no, I mean, we're drinking, but I can't stop burping. We're drinking the zesty beverages. I treated them. I bought them. Oh, there's that light. Come on there, see that?
Is that your pan light?
That's alright. It's the wire underneath my set.
Oh, right.
I'll fix it before we go.
Okay,
You need to wiggle the wire. The wire underneath the seat.
You said it, folks, know me.
You know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have started a Facebook group called Ghost Squad Scotland Network, and it has took off the ground. It has exploded.
What's that? Where did it land?
This is way out there. Can you see it?
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's right in the island over there. There's some folk, some fans.
I'm just going to put this way a wee bit so as you can see Alan drinking that zesty beverage. He's really enjoying that, Alan. You're really enjoying that.
It's raspberries in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I got it as a bargain. I'm going to buy another pallet of that.
So no, right, well, there you go. Nice, very nice.
Aye.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll not be streaming for Streamlabs through my phone, but I'll be streaming with Streamlabs through my laptop.
Right, okay.
Because of the power drain issue. I have got a battery pack that I keep in my pocket, but that's for another story.
Right,
but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what are we drinking? We are drinking bars. For God's sake, there's a camera.
There you go.
Raspberry Aid. Now, I buy it in bulk. You can't buy this stuff, the Raspberry Aid. This stuff is really hard to get. But me being me, I found an internet site where I can get it next day delivery. It's Amazon Prime.
I bet it is.
If you're watching Amazon Prime, you can sponsor me by giving me free zesty beverages.
You'll even wear your t-shirt for you as well.
Yeah.
This big smiley face.
Totally sugar free. There's no sugar in it.
I know. I'm slim as it is.
I came to taste like, and this is the honest truth, it tastes like somebody's smoothed a big pile of raspberries, and that's what you're drinking, and it's fizzy. It's so refreshing.
It's been rolled over by, well, whatever it is. Their own process.
They do a lime flavour, an orange flavour, a pineapple flavour, a raspberry flavour, a cherry flavour. Then they do iron brew.
Yep.
Then they do ginger beer. Then they do cream of sodas.
They're actually spilling their drinks.
Wait, Dakota, please share in the chat the link for tomorrow's live with that woman. That, by the way, I can't do it through this this setup. Tune into that tomorrow, guys. That's going to be absolutely amazing. But anyway, the Ghost Squad Scotland Network has took off the ground. I've been inundated with people wanting to come on the show. I might split them up the way, what do you call it? Iron Brew! Aye. Iron Brew, aye. Iron Brew. That's no Iron Brew. It's the same makers. Bar. Oh. Bar makes Iron Brew. Do you know the factory's only 26 miles from us? Where they make all the Iron Brew?
Gee whiz, that's incredible.
No. I don't know if they buy it in America. I don't know if you can buy bars.
They should though. You're missing yourselves.
Yeah.
Missing yourselves.
God, I could go and Iron. I can't. I would send you Iron Brew, but it would cost me a fortune in post. I'm allowed to legally send you. I think it's a litre bottle of Iron Brew.
Can you throw my cans for here?
He lives in Idaho.
Ah, well, it's
In the
good
United
at
States,
catching
it's going to be a
like
wee bit of a throw,
a wee
Alan.
bit baseball catch.
You know?
Or a big baseball catch.
You know? Put the window up, we're surrounded by tourists. But anyway, you want to go to the Ghost Squad Scotland page, join up, and see how everybody streams through there, because I've actually got quite a lot of people streaming through there. We've got me,
Good.
Bald and Bonkers will be streaming through there.
Right.
We've got Drina, Drew's Abandoned Paranormal. She said she was changing her name. I keep forgetting it.
She
Takes me
abandoned
a
the
bit.
paranormal, did she?
Aye, she takes me 2 years to remember things. I've got a diabolical memory. Aye, and the Scottish weather is definitely happening. It's there's no wind today, but rain. So tomorrow will be rain. No, it'll be windy. It'll be windy,
Yep.
but no rain. And then
That's
the next day it'll be rain and no windy. Nah. But honestly,
All right.
you want to join that page? There's so many things I've planned. I've also got a page too, the network page too.
Good.
You want to join that? We'll be streaming through there. We've got Danny. He'll be streaming through there. We've got Sherry for PWI. She'll be streaming through there. Oh my God! I've got paranormal researchers for Ireland. I've Jenny. I've got loads of people gonna be.
Excellent.
Sorry, I can't type today. That's all right.
Just do that with your finger.
Maybe you ever used that voice? You ever used that voice search?
No.
I might was sending mad messages to my co-host there, Dakota,
All
the
right.
boss, the CEO. What do you got, Bill Bunkers? Because I use the voice type,
All right.
and I don't think it can understand my lingo. I think my phone's actually said a few times, "Can you please repeat it?" And I have to put an American accent on.
Gee
So
whiz.
it's, gee whiz, man!
Oh yes.
You could start wearing their caps like that,
Classic.
you know. We've got little Ghost Squad hats on.
Yeah.
You're
look
mad.
at that.
Have you? I think there's two. Oh, what's in this, by the way? I think there's a lot of E-numbers. Look at that.
Oh, there will be some.
No, do you know? It's actually interesting. There is 0 fat, 0 saturates, 0 sugars, and 2 grams of salt or something like that.
The doddle.
It's a noodle. Aye, Iron Brew. Ken, there's nothing like a cold Iron Brew with ice in there. No, I'm making Dakota jealous. Can I actually? I'm going to buy a big glass bottle of Iron Brew when I go out today. That's terrible, isn't it?
That's great.
See, I would bring it. I would send it to you, but I don't know how much it would cost to send. And you can't send alcohol to the United States because I was going to try. I was going to send one of my friends. His name is John Muzzy in the Xbox actually, and I was going to send him a bottle. I was going to send him a malt whiskey, but it wouldn't let me send it. 'Cause you're not
Terrible,
allowed to send
Christopher.
alcohol.
Terrible, sir. Terrible.
See, obviously I can get whiskey over here a lot cheaper than what it is in America.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I ken people that go on holiday and you're allowed to take 2 bottles, but they fill their suitcases.
They're folk at Canny Coon.
UK section, and it says, it sells Iron Brew. Oh, you better tell Dakota. Luna Rose, Dakota's telling you that you can buy Iron Brew in Walmart.
You just have to look a wee
What's
bit
your
closer.
stupidest, what's that? What's your stupidest of the day? What's stupidest of the day?
What? I'm always the fall guy. I always get the brunt of it. I'm always suffering.
It's so zesty and fruity, isn't it?
Well, but it'll be your last one, but what I heard there.
I'll be on, yeah, Crime Watch. Does Crime Watch still come on?
Well, after that, I'll be, after what I've done, I'm going to do to you, it will be on.
My granny could pack my Scottish candles in her suitcase. Aye, exactly. Aye, we'll get your suitcase, And we'll go out, right? You be the decoy.
You mean I'm going to go into freight load?
No. We'll make you look really, really suspicious looking, right? We'll dress you in tartan and all that, make you look odd. And then they'll come and they'll grab you and they'll sneak through and everybody will be waiting on their bottles of whiskey.
Absolutely brilliant idea, Christopher. I couldn't think of an idea like that.
Look, I'll tell you something. I was in a shop the other day there, and all it was malts. See some Americans that they would just sit there and drill. It was just malt after malt after malt. It was a way around somewhere, and it was malt, malt, and malt, right?
Right,
And it was like maybe 20 quid, 30 quid a bottle.
right.
And then I looked it up, the equivalent in America, and you're talking about $120 a bottle.
Well, no, when I want to come over here, Christopher, my goodness, £20 here and £30.
I know. Look,
That's a
if I ever
double.
come to the United States, I'll have 2 suitcases. One will be foot to the neck, with
Right.
iron brew for his lordship,
Yep.
Dakota,
Of course.
and the other
More
one will
whiskies.
be for whiskey.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have said that. I could have somebody who watches it at the airport here. No, bloody said that. Maybe watch this. Like turkey, the shaved goblins. See that one? You know?
Pardon?
What?
What's that?
Here.
I don't know what you mean.
Aye.
You
It
speak up.
was quite funny. I met an American the other day at the gas station. I started calling things American names because I hang about all these Americans. All the Americans that hang around about me are picking up Scottish lingo, and I've started calling things American things.
Yeah,
It's expensive to
gee.
send in to the United States. That's expensive to the United States trying to go out in another country. Hey there, Danny. Hey, Danny. There's another Scotsman there, Danny.
Danny
I know.
boy.
Danny, but why? He's actually originally from Scotland, you know. Lives in Canada now.
There you go.
Huh?
No, why?
Aye, he's another. He
What
gets
more?
his iron brew.
They
You'd
bother.
be actually, I don't know if you went out at the border, Canada, because I think you're more a chance of getting iron brew in Canada than Danny. Can you get iron brew in Canada? Can you, Danny? Chasing Bones inspectors. Can you get iron brew in Canada? Because I reckon you're a fellow Scot that lives in Canada. You know. Here's iron distilled in the 20 minutes from the house, but favourite wood there. The oldest one I've seen is I think it's a 46, brother chance of bigger cities inside. The oldest one I've seen is a 46-year-old single malt whiskey, and it was still in the cask.
God, imagine the state he'd after that. Oh my God.
See a bottle of that. See a bottle of that. 46-year-old. You realise how much a 1 litre bottle of that would cost?
What, £500 more?
More.
Susan?
Round about that, maybe a wee bit more than that.
Right, okay.
I mean, you think about it, a 42 single malt. Aye. See, you can't see it, guys, right? But see, in that direction, right, about 2 miles away,
Where?
there's the warehouses, isn't there? The whiskey warehouses over there.
Yeah, but they're over
Oh,
there.
they're over there. Same thing, there's Pine, you don't know. But it's way over there, right? There's the whiskey warehouses, and there's an estimated, I was talking to somebody that works there, security, there's an estimated, wait for this, £7 billion worth of whiskey in that place.
That's all.
What's that, about $8 billion or something like that?
Easy. Or about that, nearly that. Yep.
You can't see it from here because the trees and the windmills can block the view, but it's only like 2 mile away.
Yeah.
And it's one of the biggest whiskey storage facilities in Scotland. If you drive past it, you see all the whiskey casks, the empty whiskey casks sitting outside.
Yep.
Right? And I was actually telling, it's not just whiskey. It's is it Bacardi they call it? They make Bacardi.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the maker Bacardi who owns some of it, and it's what do you call it? It's also Bell's,
Right.
Grouse, and it's all the whiskies. But it's what it is it's a storage facility for all the different companies. A secure place. Our whiskey bottles are miniatures compared to the bottles. Rum and yes. I'm going to shock you all.
Really?
I don't drink alcohol.
You don't say.
I don't.
I don't think you've ever had a whiskey in your life.
I'll tell you what, I'm partially Bailey's Irish Cream, but I only have that at Christmas.
Aye. Once a year.
Once a year. Aye, for a
Aye.
couple of weeks.
One, just one.
No, I have a bottle, but it lasts
you
me for a
did,
couple of days.
Oh, right.
It lasts me for a week, and then that's it. I don't touch it. I know I'm a Scotsman, and I don't drink.
Incredible.
But him on the other hand,
I remember you said
him
that a
on the
while
other
ago.
hand, you on the other hand, you like your beverages, don't you?
Or do you like maybe the odd lager, beer, or a bit of spirit, whatever?
A sober Scotsman better odds of an. Oh dear Jesus, Dakota. But someone needs to export square Scotch. Oh, square sausage.
Oh, aye. Yep.
Square sausage. Oh, I got some of that today. Square sausage is amazing, isn't it? I don't drink, but once a year. I don't drink. You came what I mean. I don't drink. You only drink once a year. You came what I'm saying. You know, I don't blame you. I don't drink it. It's not as if I do. If it's a square sausage is amazing, isn't it? Square haggis. Now there's a meal.
Oh,
Haggis.
my goodness.
Oh my God, haggis is brilliant, right?
Yum, yum.
Hard to catch though.
I know. What's pesky?
Terribly hard to catch. I mean, I'll tell you this. I seen a man out the other day there looking for the haggis. See, the thing is, it's got 6 legs
My goodness.
and runs really, really quickly. Do you can I actually tell this to somebody and they actually believe me? Like, haggis, guys, is an acquired taste, but it's amazing. What you do is you get a sheep's stomach,
Right.
and then they get the heart, the liver, and they get the kidneys and all that kind of stuff. They add barley and oats to it, and they chop it all up, and they put it in,
Yep.
and then it doesn't get baked in the oven. It's in like a sheep's stomach, and it gets put into like a boil, and they boil it.
Uh-huh.
Then you take it out, then you put it in the oven, like just to warm it. And you
Right.
have that, you've got to have mashed potato with it,
Uh-huh.
and mashed turnip with it, with a big lob of butter on it.
Well, there you go. Perfect haggis, isn't
And
it?
Dakota there, he's had haggis when he's been out here. Do you believe he's been actually here? He went through our village in one of the tourist buses.
How
I
long
have
ago
never
was
had
that?
haggis near it. Ken something, you can buy tinned haggis, guys, on Amazon. You should maybe try it. Oh, it's the most divine. I think I've really been saying. It's the most. Oh, it's just awesome.
Right.
Talking about square sausage, what about sliced haggis done in the grill?
I've never had that.
What about fruit pudding? You ever had that?
I've had
done?
that. I've had
With an
that.
egg? You did that.
No with the egg, no.
Do you like black pudding, guys? What about black pudding?
Yep.
You came at black pudding is, didn't you? It's pig blood.
That's right. I've had it 2 or 3 times. Yep.
I thought that I was as a Hugs was say, hey Drew. I was going to do a live on Streamlabs, but it didn't work because it was draining my battery on my phone.
Terrible.
I'll just keep it for the laptop. Oh, black pudding. Now this is what he's want, right? 3 slices of black pudding, some ham that's maybe been nice crispiness, right? Maybe 2 eggs, right? What else? What about tatty scones? He's ever had tatties? I have to be polite here so as people understand me. Tatties is the Scottish word for potatoes, right? We're giving you an elocution license here.
Yeah,
Right.
rah.
When a Scotsman says, "Oh, they're having their tatty scones," right? It means it's potatoes, and it's mashed up potatoes, right, with flour, and then it's made into these kind of flat, like strange shaped things, like half a round, right? And they're grilled, and you can fry them. Oh, God, just absorb all that fat.
Amazing.
What's that? That sounds kinky. He's up tonight. He was sleeping yesterday when I was trying to pick that bloody StreamYards. Jesus Christ, couldn't figure out what time zone he was in.
You sure it's about 5 years behind us? Or is it 6? It's about 5, isn't it? So we're on it.
But honestly, I think it's 5 hours, 6 hours in front of us, are you? No, I'm back
Right,
is
back the way. Yeah.
back the way I it's Idaho, innit? Aye. But there's just so many tasty. Oh, the stickers there, Kevin.
Oh,
Right. But anyway, what do you call it? There's just so many tasty things out there that you can have in Scotland. Dumpling.
oh, I love a dumpling. Aye.
Dumpling,
yeah, definitely.
guys.
Aye.
Now, you are probably thinking dumpling, the things that you put in stew and all that. No.
You can have a custard too.
No. I would custard. No. Listen to this. This dumpling has got like raisins in it. It's got cinnamon in it. It's got all the mixed fruit in it.
Yeah.
And with flour and stuff like that. And it's boiled, right? Oh my! You've no idea. It's like you came at cinnamon taste like, right? And oh, I've got some up the road actually. You can actually eat it cold. You can have it with butter, or you can fry it with an egg. We should do a cookery program.
What if you don't go
I've got loads of stuff up the road. I'm
God
kind of a
almighty.
connoisseur, you know. I've got to keep my vitamin minerals up.
It's a hypermarket you've got, and then beyond that.
Like, I'm not saying that I've got some of this stuff. I have got a bit of dumpling up the road. It's a wee packet that I go to the supermarket. I've not had yet.
I bet you cycle through all that
Hey,
hypermarket.
Drew's abandoned paranormal. But anyway, there's so many tasty things out there. What else is there in Scotland? What's this right traditional Scottish bread and butter pudding? Come on, you've all had bread and butter pudding, haven't you? You have.
Yeah,
you must
I've
have.
had,
That's easy to make. Bleeding milk and stuff like that. You just bake it with cinnamon, the top, a biscuit, nutmeg, and stuff like that. What else? Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, I definitely.
Right, I'm going to say this. Guys. Why, in all that's holy, do the Americans call macaroni and cheese mac and cheese? Because it's macaroni and cheese.
Because they can't even bother saying macaroni. It's just mac and cheese for quickness.
You are into all that kind of like powdered stuff and all that. We make it fresh. Oh God, macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Molten cheese bubbling away, you know. It's the same. It's the same. I came across a video on YouTube the other day. Oh my God, how can you be so stupid? I'm sorry, but how can you be? I watched this American guy and he's touring Scotland, and he explains to everybody our slang, right? If I had to say to you is half 7, what would you say?
7:30 at night.
7:30 at night. If I had to say half 6, what would you say?
6:30.
6:30. Well, he actually had to explain that to his subscribers what 7:30 or 6:30 means. Okay?
Right, okay.
I can't fathom that. We do say that's a language and it's stuff like that, but when I speak really, really quickly and stuff like that, but you can understand every single word that I'm saying right now, can you? Aye,
No.
you know, aye.
It's a joke, folks. Enjoy.
Dakota in here, right? Dakota in here, it's really funny. Hey, Eli family. It's quite funny because sometimes Dakota will have a guest on the show like that. Dan Willis, what we're doing, and I had to talk really, really slowly because and right, Dakota. Once I start blabbering on, nobody can understand a single word that I'm saying except for Scottish people. How do you know?
What did you say there last?
Hi there. What do you mean? Hi.
What did you say there last?
Hey there, Eli. Hi. Hi the new. Hi the new. Hi.
Oh, it's okay, the new.
I kind of the hi the new, but I was saying oh hi the new. Maybe I'm bringing in a kind of new language.
It's alright, a wee bit blend
You know?
here, a wee bit variation, yep.
You know.
Yep.
What other tasty beverages? Came I had the other night.
No.
Ovaltine. When's the last time you had an Ovaltine?
Oh. It must be a good 2 years ago. Maybe two
That's
and a
more an
half.
English kind of thing, but it's like hot chocolate, except it's made of malt.
Yep.
My mother threw me to the ceiling as any day. Ain't my fault. I know. It's okay. It's okay. His mother dropped him or something and he threw him and it hit off the ceiling.
Right.
She must be quite strong, but she's superwoman or something like that. Unless
Yeah,
they're
like-
off of low ceilings.
Yeah, it must be, yep. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah. Danny Ken's what I'm talking about. Danny Ken's all this kind of Scottish. Remember, guys, roll your bones, as Danny says. Share your links. Danny, share your links. Drew, share your links. Everybody share your links in there. Please subscribe to each other because I like to do that for everybody. You know?
Yep.
You have to everybody's. I mean, Drew's channel's brilliant, guys. Drew's Abandoned Paranormal. Bald and Bonkers, please subscribe to. Please, just everybody post the links.
The more links you have, the more sausage you can eat.
That's actually funny, that I never
I
thought
know,
of
well,
that.
that's talent.
That's the thing, do you
right.
get sausages in America? And do you have
You
sausages
should,
in
eh?
do you
Aye.
have sausages in America? I was
Well, you
just
get-
ignoring me, I've been
You
stupid.
get the German sausage, don't you?
Honest, I can't take this guy anywhere.
Ah, you can.
Rosemary, if you're watching this young man here,
I'll be up in the roof rack again.
that's his mum, by the way, when I say Rosemary. His brother's called Brett. Hello, Brett. I know you're laughing your head off at this.
He's a cowboy. They named him after a cowboy.
Aye. Where is he the new anyway? He's probably sitting watching this as we
Oh, he's
speak.
laughing his head off.
I see you laughing there. I see you laughing
Oh,
there.
aye.
But I can't see my finger
Definitely.
because the camera's looking. I can poke you in the eye there.
Oh,
but mistake.
gee, oh, he got me.
Like, you know. You need to come on the show one night in Baldwin Bunkers one night for your house for an
Well,
interview.
I'm on camera shy.
He's got to be doing something really special this Sunday if we get to our location, guys. He's got to be telling you a poem. He's been practicing, haven't you?
Yes.
You know. Oh, he wouldn't survive. What do you mean?
It must be the midges she's talking about.
Oh, the midges. The midges, the fierce Scottish McKenna. This is funny, guys, right? I was telling Dakota, I was about a month ago, I says, the midges are out chasing me about. And he actually thought there was midgets chasing me about everywhere.
Well, you could have held him to that all the time.
Honestly.
I think you're absolutely
the
great.
midges, they came to their light. There's like 10 trillion of them chase after you, like swarms of them chasing after you. And it's just,
Beat
they're
you
like
up like
mosquitoes,
cotton blood,
but they're
nothing.
like mosquitoes, but they're like 5 billion times smaller, and they're just, like, if one attack you, the rest attack you, like 10 million of them chase after you, going, try to bite you and all that. Sounds the bloody same with your accent.
Is this Dakota coming back?
That's Dakota. That's Dakota.
Oh, there you go. He's came out of shell today, hasn't he?
He's come out his shell. He's woke
Aye.
up for his crypt.
Aye, that's right. Aye.
See, at night, the coffin opens up. He comes out like that. You know?
There you go.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a better pal. Okay, the new.
Oh, okay, the new.
Aye, I'm okay, the new.
Okay. What does actually okay the new actually mean? Is it okay the new? What does it okay the new actually mean?
It just means it's a brilliant moment.
What do you mean it's a Brobrecht, Moonlicht, Nacht, to Nacht?
Why?
That's
Absolutely.
the saying for you. It's a right, come on, every American, try and say it along with me, even Canadians. It's a Brobrecht, Moonlicht, Nacht, to Nacht. If you can say that, you just got to win the lottery.
I'd like to see you try.
You know? What age are you at? Oh, we got a troll in there, guys. Hit the troll.
What about a club?
Club him. You know?
Mm.
Okay, the new. I've heard, I've given you something you don't really hear anymore.
It's just a surprising moment, a moment of, oh well, it's a moment of surprise and delight, and it's just instantaneous. It's like if you tasted sugar at that time, it just gives that instant energy. That's what it's like.
Is it Mars not more? What? It's the chat goes off quick in this.
I
I'm
know.
going to have to put the slow mode chat on in this for some weird reason. It's off quick. You know?
Aye.
But remember, guys, share your links, please, and any trolls that come in, please whack them. We don't tolerate it here.
Oh no, here comes the club.
Town, fish, and what's this? I would go to your town for fish and juice through. It just disappears that quick. You know?
Aye. Well, I think somebody had a sort of slower version of the incoming. But no, it's just what I saw in one of your videos a long time ago.
I'll say I have got some really good members in the chat there, guys, and I have also got some amazing mods in there. Thank you, by the way, guys, for modding, because obviously we are getting bigger channel now. We're starting to get out there more. We're starting to get more people, and we'll have to do whack the trolls. You know, you know, jealous individuals probably know me.
Probably do, yep.
You know, jealous individuals. But
Terrible.
anyway.
Terrible.
But there's that many interesting things. What Scottish words do you hear that you don't really hear anymore?
There's some.
That's all right. You're not a troll, man. It's fine.
Well, there is
Just roll
some, but there is some. Yeah.
I try and get my pal Dakota to speak Scottish. It's actually really interesting. Okay, the new. Come on, everybody say okay in the chat. Let's hear you all say okay. Everybody, thumb up the channel, thumbs up the thing, and put in the chat okay. I like to do wee things like this. It just encourages them. Come on, Chris. Never mind the food. Get with the ghost hunting. We we've got to be going to these places, but we can't go out when it's raining and windy and doing kind of crazy stuff, you know. Okay, see, there's everybody doing it.
There you go. You've got.
You got to do these fun videos to encourage people to come in and stuff like that, you know. There's obviously people out there that get triggered by this, and obviously they've got a sad life and they're stuck in their house and they don't
Yep.
have all this beautiful scenery. And yes, we're stuck in the rain and a terrible, windy, horrible day, so we'll have to do something to, you know. What
It's
time?
all right.
Were you checking your watch there?
Oh, I thought I had a rabbit up my sleeve there. A few
Well, we're
playing
going away on
cards.
Sunday.
Yeah. Oh,
Hopefully.
we're away the news. That is like
Hopefully we're going on Sunday, but it's Scottish weather as flipping usual. It's raining, windy, and I don't know how to spell it, but there's used. Hello, my mystical loving light. Oh, tonight, guys, we are talking about on the show Friday night. We're talking about tarot cards and oracle cards.
That's right. I noticed.
What are they and what are they used? It's an interesting subject. A lot of people have actually asked me what they are, and I just say, oh, there's cards that tell your future and your past and stuff like that. I don't really know much about them, but there's a lot of people in that chat there, like Danny, my mystical, and Drew's paranormal vlog and all that, and Sherry, if she's about. They all ken about them and stuff like that. So we're going to do a show tonight when Drina and my mysticals coming on. So we're going to talk about that this Friday night. Tomorrow, Saturday, innit?
Saturday.
Tomorrow, if I haven't won the Euro Millions, I'm going to try and get to a graveyard. But the weather's not looking good. It's to be really nice on Sunday. So there you go.
Well, I look forward to that, Christopher
Yeah.
boy.
It's you know.
Yeah.
But I would like to say, remember, guys, as Danny says, roll your bones. Please share your links out in the chat. Again, you have been. I see them now and again pop them up. And thank you for de-trolling people, because you're just jealous individuals out there.
Oh, definitely. Yep. Definitely.
You know. And please consider becoming a member to the channel.
Absolutely.
If you want to figure out how to become a member.
Just throw yourselves into the fire
Yeah.
and join
yourself
them.
on.
Yep.
If you want to figure out how to become a member, there's a video it says, and then there's the link in it. Scottish Dad once took me to lunch in a graveyard. It's all shared out. Thank you, California. It's honestly, I've got some amazing subscribers, some amazing people that watch me, and I'm very blessed with everybody that's in there actually.
Yeah.
You know,
Aye.
especially the streaming service that we've got through, but that's partnered with Bald and Bonkers, the Go Squad Scotland. So if he's a bit streaming, guys, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this live because I've got stuff to do today. I've got a live to do the night, and we will see you all soon. Remember, share your links, guys.
That's all your sausages and everything else.
And your haggises and stuff
Yep,
like that. And all
share
you
it,
trolls
share
out,
it.
and all you trolls out there, we love you too. What? You got to love the trolls.
Of course, of course.
You got to love the trolls.
Amen and hallelujah.
It's quite funny because I talk to a lot of interesting people and a lot of big channels out there, and they tell me stories about the trolls that come into their channels and stuff like that. You know. So everybody, catch you all later. Take care. Have a fantastic day. Would you like to say anything to your fans?
I love you all.
Is that?
That's it.
Is that? You about to say anything else?
That's about it so far. It's just, it's all nice. It's all nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Danny's on. Check his channel out. Watch his videos. Absolutely fantastic. Drew's on too. Sometime, I don't know when she's on, but she's on Monday, I think. Check her out. We're on tomorrow night.
Right.
What do you call it? Bald and Bonkers. Check
Okay.
us out. And tonight, I'm on talking about tarot cards, and
Yeah.
you never know, you might get a free reading.
Your future's in the cards.
Ah, your future's in the cards.
I was
you
giving
know.
my cards of the week there.
Wasn't your birthday? Was it anything special?
No, I was kicked out of a job.
Right. Catch you later, dudes, and take care.
Have fun. Oh, oh dear.